My friends, in this video, I'll show you how to connect to the server remotely and how to log off from the server once your work is completed. Okay, so let's try to connect to the server remotely. So in case if you want to connect to the server remotely, on this Windows button, type remote. Okay, you can see remote desktop connection. This is the tool we are going to use to connect to any server remotely. To get the same tool, we can also have a shortcut open run Windows R in the server. Okay, open run, just type mstsc. That is also one shortcut, okay, to get this remote desktop connection tool. Okay, just click on connect button. Okay, so if you want to connect to any server, first the server should be up and running, and make sure either you give server name or IP address here. Okay, here in this window, computer name, I mean like server name or server IP address you can give. I'm connecting through server IP address, so just click connect button. Then you can see, okay, it is going to ask username and password. For the first time, it will ask you the username and password. As I have already connected, so that's why it's not asking username. So for getting username, just click on more choices, use a different account, then give your username. Okay, so I am using administrator console to connect to the server, and let me give the password. Okay, once you give the password and username, then just hit enter, I mean click OK. Now you can see this window. Okay, certificate window, yes or no, you have to choose yes. Then you can connect to the server remotely like this. Okay, once you have connected to the server remotely, okay, how can we log off from the server? Right, so once our work is done, if you want to log off from the server, okay, you can log off like this. Okay, again, remember, there is a difference between log off and disconnect. When you can log off, if there is no work is going on, then you can happily log off from the server. Like if something like, imagine if copy process is going on, you're copying files from another server to this server, or from a shared location to this server, or something is running in the server. Okay, then you cannot log off. If you log off, all the sessions, running sessions will be closed. Okay, if you are pending work on the server, if you have some pending work on the server, don't log off. Okay, if you log off, all your pending works will be closed or killed. Right, okay, so how to log off? You can just hit Windows R on the server, you can type log off. Okay, you can simply type log off. This is one method, or else of course, for that you can also go for Windows button, hit the Windows button, type log off. Okay, so either of this you can do that, log off, and you can just log off from the machine. Okay, so in case, let me log off from this machine. Right, if you log off, nothing will happen. Usually in the organization, people will connect to the server. Once their work is completed, they are going to log off from the server. Okay, so in case you don't want to close the work, okay, as discussed, what happened when you log off from the server? All your pending processes, all your background processes are going to be killed or closed. Okay, are going to be killed or closed. Whatever tasks you are doing on the server, once you log off from the server, all your tasks will be closed unexpectedly. Okay, so if you don't want to close those tasks, but you still come out of the server, then what you can do is you can choose this disconnect button. Okay, there you can see, right, this is the bar. You can drag and drop this server bar, and here you can see this one. Okay, close button is there, right? This is minimize, this is maximum, close button. If you don't want to disconnect, if you don't want to close your tasks, even though you come out of the server, if your task has to be up and running in the background, then don't log off from the server, simply disconnect from the server, so that in case if you're copying any files and all, okay, you can happily, the whatever background processes are there, all those background processes will be up and running. Okay, if you're copying something, or if you're doing in the SQL server, if you're running some queries, okay, whatever it is, if you disconnect, the process will keep continue. If you log off, all the processes will be closed unexpectedly, and of course, okay, they won't run in the background. But if you disconnect, it will run in the background. Okay, just click on this disconnect button, you will get, okay, this screen, your remote session will be disconnected. Click OK, then automatically you can come back from the server. This is how we can log off from the server and how we can disconnect from the server. This is the difference between those two. Thank you for watching. Keep subscribed to this channel. I'm going to upload lot of videos. Okay. Thank you all.